Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and this will be the third episode in this Season 3 of Rogue Tech Online Experience. It'll take just a second to remind to do the YouTube stuff, you know, click on some buttons and all that. I have to. It really helps. But now let's just move on. Okay, so last we left, we upgraded our Dervish. So let's run that through so we can have it available. Just like that. And next, we're going to attempt a 2-skull mission, I think. We're going to attempt a 2-skull against pirates. So this should not be as difficult as planned. And I think we can now manage some 2-skull action thanks to our upgraded Dervish. Let's try that one out. Oh, some repairs. Yeah, okay. It's probably just gonna be press a repair button and done. Blah blah blah. Repair. There we go. Yes, I know. Okay, as I was saying, we're going to try that mission.
Too hard. Hey, Commander.
At 2 skull. Noon catapult. So it's a simple battle in the Highland. Let's go for both money and salvage, something like this. 3 out of 12 is pretty good. 1 million is good. That generous payment truly is coming through. And I will see you guys in a moment, and then the battle starts. Alright, let's try this battle. Battle against pirates. Oh, we got allies. We have a lance there. Probably gonna get reinforcements from that side. Oh, it's the same map as the clan battle. Really? Uh-huh. Exact same map. Okay. This time, let's try and land closer, like right here. So we don't have to go through this rough terrain over there. Hopefully that is not a stupid mistake. Oh, the weird Wolverine rifleman thingy? Wolfman? Yeah, okay. Scout. Chariot. That's new. Yeah, okay. So that's the reinforcement with the bombard. 2 ballistic. SRM drill son. The boom box. Pirate stuff. And Anchi.
Standing by.
Okay. Well. So far we're not dead. So we're gonna take it. That is a good sign. Let's play. I was gonna say let's play the reserve game.
Barely hit, Commander.
Let him come. I'll be waiting.
Let him come indeed. That Wolfman is actually a pretty sweet ride, but they're uncommon, so it's not worth picking up parts for it, especially at 7 parts, because you're not gonna see it often. And by the time you get enough parts, you probably will be looking for a bigger stuff. And we have 211 over there. And 13, that's the little scout. Okay. Little scout goes pew.
Receiving.
1 energy weapon. Alright, so let's start moving. Let's put the Bushy forward. We have a decent for early game hit chance on the Wolfman. Something hit. Now the 211s, those are the 2 vehicles here. Boombox. Alright. So what kind of allies do we have? An Assassin 2, which which is some MMLs and poles. Okay, a cheetah. Well, there's only 2 of them. Nothing special,
How
but
can I help?
whatever. They can take some hits, maybe. That's decent. That's decent. So I have no idea where the chariot is. Let's just concentrate on the wolf man.
Damn you for making me.
There we go. Kitchen sink attack pattern. Wolvie.
Systems holding. Ready for orders.
Wolverine is gonna go forward.
Aye, aye.
Maybe we can get him into punching range. Let's go for cluster.
Got it.
There you go. You did something. At 8, that's the last, the chariot. With some tandem rocket and thunderbolt. Wow, you're actually dangerous. That could suck. I mean, tandem rockets do suck. Did it fire the rocket?
That shot went internal.
Yes, it did.
Aye, aye.
Now let's see
Move order
how the
received.
Dervish is doing. There you go. Gonna get no sensor for the first one. Yeah, what?
Let's see.
There we go.
Got past his up.
Standing by.
I wouldn't mind having a better
Full
tank
speed.
at this point.
No target.
There we go. I mean, that little thing is really meh. But it's been useful. I mean, this looks fine for a against pirates. 2 skulls. Maybe we can even go higher to 2.5. We can handle this. All right, now our pilots are getting some experience that I can have at least 5 or 6 gunneries on some of them. So we're starting to get there. So who's at 16? That's the little scout, probably? Yeesh. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, this is the scout. Come on. Yay!
Damage is minor, Commander.
I should probably kill it, just not because it's dangerous, but because it's too damn slow. At 14, this is this guy. Who's staying in the corner.
Commander.
Okay. So, move forward with the bushy and target this guy, not because he's dangerous, but because I've had enough. There we go.
Scored a critical hit.
Something happened, I think.
I've got
Ow.
eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
So the hunchback over there is the LRM variety and staying over there and targeting us. That's not the best.
Confirmed.
We're gonna do the same thing and go after the scout.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Talk to me.
Battle axe forward.
Triggering an alpha strike.
This poor pilot is probably wondering why me.
Punch right through
Well,
his
that's
armor.
because you're too slow. At 11 is the chariot, which is kind of a dangerous weapon system for a pirate crap 50-tonner medium mech. Thunderbolt 15, you know, and if it hits you in the face, is no laughing matter. Just like that. It actually did a direct hit on the Dervish for 72 damage. Yeah.
Ready for orders.
Well, maybe I kill you now. You see those beautiful green numbers? Ah. Finally.
Give us everything we've got.
Ah. We have a decent mech.
Target neutralized.
So that's the Prowler there. Doesn't look too dangerous. Still have one thing to move, and that's my vehicle. Perhaps be lucky and finish off the scout with it. Yeah, that's something.
Orders?
Can you charge? That would be funny.
Ready for orders.
No, you can't. Weren't you able to charge just a moment ago? Oh well. Let's go to 5. There you go. Right arm destroyed.
Solid
Guardian
connection.
ECM destroyed. I actually could have used that Guardian ECM. Little ally go. Oh, it's a plasma. Okay, cool. Well, he's hitting things, so I'll take that. Oh, well, there goes that. Lost an arm. It's a portable plasma rifle. Okay. That's pretty sweet. I wouldn't mind one of those and give it to the Wolverine. So we could have an actual
Yep.
weapon.
Move into position.
Yeah, let's try and get rid of the Prowler.
Firing on rear arm.
Firing on the rear arc of vehicles is not, ouch, that efficient. I mean, we fired on the rear arc, but it went mostly to the side.
Standing by.
So Wolvie, you will finish off the poor dude there.
Firing all weapons.
No. God, that mech sucks. Wish I had 2 Dervish in this start. Best season start I ever did, I had 2 Dervish. And life was good. So. Let's fire everything.
Confirmed.
No more scout.
Battle mech down.
Kitchen sink, battle axe for the win. Alright, well, they're doing something. Come on, little Prowler. Oh, don't start running away.
Standing by. Moving out.
Ah, beautiful green numbers. Thank you.
Yeah. Tango down.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's start moving on this way. I mean, this guy seems to just stand there. I don't know if he's like stuck in the outside of the map or
No
something.
shooting, just running.
Let's give him the LRM.
Acknowledged.
So 19 is our little assassin. And it's a hit with the plasma rifle. That's cool. I mean, overheating our LRM boat in the back there is good in my book.
Receiving you.
Wolvie,
Let's move.
Probably won't hit the broadside of a barn.
Roger.
Hey, large laser hit.
Good to go. All right, full speed.
Yeah. A few hits. We'll take
What
it.
do you need?
Now let's see what kind of numbers the Dervish
Move.
has. 50s. Oh, it's a lot better than everybody else.
Attacking from position.
There we go. Decent damage. So I wonder what kind of weapon this bombard has. It could be some simple
Ready for
rifle.
orders.
Okay, so little vehicle forward. You can actually hit something this time. There we go. Ow. Infernal stuff.
Damage is light.
You're still firing on the Dervish. To be fair, that's the good move to do because
Got
he's
my
by
attention.
far the most dangerous one.
I am moving in.
There we go.
Firing.
Kitchen sink ahoy. Large pulse lasers is pretty cool at this early game. Long range, good evasion ignore. If I can get a second one on that mech, it would be pretty sweet. The boombox. That's some ballistic, apparently. It's a light AC-20. Okay. That little assassin is being very useful. Light AC-20. Interesting.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so what can I
Down.
hit? Not much. That's actually decent.
Confirmed.
AC-20 Defiance.
Take that.
So this thing is sporting double AC-20. Really? Okay, so the little SRM boat was actually being a
Reporting
threat to
minimal
our
damage.
vehicle.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Let's finish off the bombard.
Targeting for analysis.
I don't feel like
Target
prototype heat
neutralized.
sinks, eh? I don't feel like getting hit by AC-20s. Nine, 12. So that's the little Arctic cheetah. It's your turn, buddy. Decent hits, so we're not gonna
Roger.
complain.
Moving as fast as I can.
Yeah. Let's fire on the boombox. Appears to be the best hit chance. Okay. You know what would have been a good Mythbuster episode? If they actually did try to fire a
Waiting
kitchen
for
sink
orders.
with some kind of contraption and see if that actually worked. That would have been a good one.
Commander.
Minimum distance. Because of the water, it's moving fast. Let's give it some evasion.
Got it.
I don't think it's gonna be a good hit chance, but at least good evasion. Firing at the battle act now. Okay. Soon the Dervish is gonna start firing on that guy in the back, who appears to be stuck there. But I'm getting tired of being peppered by his LRMs. So Drillson. Running away, eh? Alright guys, maybe I'm gonna make a cut here. Because we got this. I'm pretty sure we got this. And if these things start running away and gaining evasion and that kind of stuff, it's gonna be a bit long to finish the mission. So let's make a cut here, and I will see you at the loot table. Alrighty then, a good million C-bill. It took a while to get the hunchback in the back there, so it was a wise cut. It was not very entertaining. But we can see our Dervish in action now. Finally, a good mech. What do we got? Yeah, the boombox is a cement mixer. That's that is funny. So this bombard, focus fire, arm mounted accuracy. It is potentially cool, but with only 2 hard points, I'm gonna take the hunchback part because we already have a few hunchback parts, and we're gonna gamble on being able to make one. $275 could be a thing if only for money. Prototype DHS. The Solaris Cage. I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? This could improve some of my primitive. This is regular Innosphere LRMs, okay. I mean, we got a lot of part of that rifleman, but like I said in the fight video, they're rare enough that I doubt I'll ever get enough parts in time. All right, so none of that is mind-boggling. These are worth 800,000 compared to the engine that is worth 900,000. So let's take the engine core for money. Sphere LRMs are not very interesting. I'm actually gonna keep that engine core. It could be of some use, or maybe on my battle axe or something, some other builds. So let's keep it for now. Accuracy with autocannon. Yeah, I don't know if I would ever use it, but let's keep it for now. Until we find better stuff. Alright, so I will see you on the next ones, Commanders. So, I'm guessing you're wondering why we are straight to a loot phase. Well, that's because I started to record a 1.5 or 3 difficulty battle against Clan. And then we got a support lance. And then we got allies. And then we got a third party jumping in. And then we had vehicles that ran to the edge of the map fleeing. So that little battle took almost an hour of pure waiting time. So I stopped the recording at the beginning and said, nah, because it's not gonna be fun to watch. But at least we can look at the loot together. So let's have a look at that. So once again, you can see the magic of the early game Dervish in action. Compared to a crappy Wolverine. The other two are doing stuff, but, you know, Dervish gonna Dervish. Wish I had 2 or 3 more of these. Okay, so we have an interesting loot table because I took the maximum loot possible for that one. And we got a few things, including some Stormcrow parts, which I might just take all of that. It's a ATM-12, IATM-9, large pulse lasers, limpet mines. I won't even bother. LRM-15s. I mean, MMS 10 micro missiles. You don't see those often. Interesting. Narc launcher, endo steel. Of course, an engine XL thrown in for shit and giggles. Guardian ECM clan. That's what I need for a few of my boys. Heat sink. As you can see, this is the shit. This is the shit right there. Holy hell. But I think we may skip all of that to get maybe a Stormcrow. It hurts. It hurts to leave so many good weapon system on the board. Oof. Let's go. Bandit Overcraft. My Stormcrow. Okay, we got a laser. We got an improved ATMs. Okay. We got that limpet mine, which is still weird. And handheld weapon. Meh. Jump jets, we have too much of them. Too much of that, too much of that, too much of that. Quick sell crap. We got some LRM clan ammo. That's sweet. Narc beacon, maybe it'll be useful at one point. So let's see if we have enough Stormcrow parts. That would be a huge leap forward. So I'll see you in a sec, commanders. So the question becomes, do we have enough Stormcrow parts? Because I took one or two before from another battle, and I got a Risk Inner Sphere Stormcrow parts as well. Is it enough? It is. It is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Stormcrow. And that changes things. Now this one has blah, 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 what kind of... Yeah, that's the missile one, and that's the one I want. And yeah, I can use the Risk. Beautiful.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Beautiful. This is gonna change things. I mean, now our crappy little Clint is... maybe it was a bad idea to invest in it. But everything is broken. Okay. Let's take a look. Well, we got one ammo in a Guardian ECM. I will take the Guardian ECM, another ammo, an arc launcher. I mean, could have been worse. It's 500, about 440 to repair. And we have a Stormcrow. We got all the clan stuff already in here. We'll keep the Guardian ECM. We'll keep the LRMs. I don't have enough LRM system to put in it for now. I could put some streaks or an MRM. I don't have a I don't have a lot of weapon, period. I have enough lasers to make it go pew pew. We could go for that kind of stuff. We could give it a PPC. Maybe a snub nose. Snub nose is good damage for just 30 heat. So let's try it. Let's put on a snub nose. I don't think I'm gonna use the clan LRMs for now, because I don't have a lot of ammo for it, or a lot of weapon system to actually use it. Just one. Let's see what we can do. Perhaps we can try the MRM, because we did pick up a lot of MRMs with improved ammo. So this gives us 10 shot of improved ammo. Our heat efficiency is not good, but we're gonna put the better heat sink in a moment. The armor, the endo steel, the engine, those who cannot touch. So we do have a beacon for the arc launcher. We're gonna use it. It's not the best weapon system in the world, but that's what we got right now. So if we put the cooling system, we got a D. Well, let's use a D. And I think we have one exchanger. We do. We can put it in there. So that would allow us maybe to put in a few more lasers to complete this build. I mean, this is gonna be a bastardized build, but hey, it's another mech on the battlefield that is efficient. Do we have ammo for that came laser? We do. We have kind of too much, really. 40 shots. Yeah, it's not worth it. It would be worth it if we had 2 or 3 more large lasers. Chemical ones. An ER large would be great. Can we handle it in terms of heat? Like this? No. Perhaps we go for inner sphere medium lasers because, and lots of them. It's gonna be short range, but we could stack a lot of them. This, and still be somewhat heat efficient. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Stack some of those. I mean, it's not like I can put a lot of things in this. Can I put a ferrofibrous on top of that? I can. An inner sphere ferrofibrous. Sure, why not? I could give it an active probe to increase everything. We still have 1 ton. I don't know if I should put on a case or try to wing it. Perhaps I can give you a predator. The plus accuracy at everything and the night scope is kind of better than the clan standard, or I could keep that predator for someone who needs it more. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put both of these here. So if somebody panics, I don't lose a Guardian ECM. I think that's gonna be that. I mean, maybe I could put 1 more medium laser. There we go. I mean, yeah. I can still Alpha Strike without too much problems. I have to be careful in a hotter environment. Medium lasers have short range, but yeah, that's the build, I think. That is not the greatest Stormcrow that ever Stormcrowed, but it'll do for our early game shenanigans. Validate. Yes, confirmed. So that battle took almost an hour of weight fest. Was worth it.
I'll let you know when that's...
Sorry I couldn't record it because it was just that bad. And I ran out of things to say in about 10 minutes. So, we now have what looks like a somewhat suitable medium range mechs. We can maybe start doing two skulls against clan or stuff like that. Maybe even a 3 or 2.5 against pirates. That would be a thing. So I'm just going to do the repairs, perhaps navigate to the other planet. Like I've been saying earlier in the previous video, what I've been doing is moving between those 2 planets all the time, the 8 days, so that I can look at the store and the
Bio command.
the store and the hiring hall almost every mission. Because we usually need to repair for or wait around for at least 8 days. That's been my strategy thus far. And I've been able to get some good stuff from stores like all those RTIV missile and those improved MRM missiles ammo. Got them all from stores. Yes, move on. So the crow is not ready yet, but that's fine. We can do a mission with our regular crew. Nothing here. Install. Ignome, a Hellbringer. Jeez. I wouldn't mind one of those. Ammo, LRM, Clan, half. Mortar, Inferno, half. Gonna buy this for posterity for later. Like a UAC 5 double, that's good shit. If I ever get a Ultra Cannon 5. So I'm gonna buy 5 of them.
New equipment.
I'm gonna buy that. You know, ammo is cheap, so when you see good ammo that you may use later, always buy it. Like the streaks. I'm gonna buy a few of these. They could be useful down the line. The rest of these weapon system, a Flamer Clan, blah blah, I'm good. So, what kind of trouble can we get ourselves into? Some of my best pilots are injured right now, so I may have to wait it out. What do we got? Generic Clan, okay. 2 skull against Generic Clan, that would be a thing. More Clan Star Adders. Can we get a bigger one? A 2.5. I think that would be too risky in case we get a support lance, we get fucked. Against Planetary, that could be a thing. We can maybe get ourselves some additional tanks from that one. But what we're going to do is a 2 against clans, generic clans. Let's go full salvage again. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the one. Alright, so I'm gonna do this battle and we'll see each other when the battle starts, because right now I need to make some decisions of with pilots that are injured, and let's not go through that. I'll see you when this battle starts, commanders. Okay, now this is gonna be slightly different battle than the ones I was advertising before. That one crashed on loading. Had a few of those lately. This is a 2 skull again. Instead of being generic clan, it's gonna be against Cloud Cobra. Now this map is difficult. If I'm not mistaken, there's gonna be reinforcement in this area. Maybe not, because I can land here apparently where the reinforcement is supposed to be. Alright, well, let's last time I did it, it was reinforcement in that area, but could be different this time. Let's try it. Let's land right here. Trying to get the high ground over these fellow. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is for that one. Okay. So, in the meantime, I waited 7 days for my commander pilot to be active. And then, well, just one more day for the Stormcrow to be ready. So the Stormcrow is already here. Piloted by Sin here. So we're gonna play the waiting game. Another Stormcrow, an Adder, and a Nightshade. Yeah, they're obviously all targeting the tank, as usual. And that's fine with me. So we got 2 Stormcrows on the board for the enemies. Maybe we can get another one. So,
Waiting for orders.
let's start to move. This is the Waka, the Bushwaka. So the head chance is predictably low for the first turn, but maybe we can get some stray shot to the other one in the back. There we go. Something. So at 13 we have the Nightshade and... Ow. That's an Adder?
System.
Yeah. Okay.
Holding.
That's pretty common clan stuff for this level of difficulty. Stormcrows, adders, that kind of stuff. Oh, my Bushi is taking some damage. He's already unstable.
Armor's melting off.
That could be dangerous. We still have a Viper. This one has an ERPPC. The rest is fairly close range. But it could hit the PPC. So let's see what it does. It did miss. Okay.
I'm showing minor damage.
Orders.
So let's see. That's the Stormcrow.
Falling off.
This is some bad hit chance. Alright. Let's try that.
Firing on target.
We got some hits. Sensor impaired. From the snub. We'll take it.
Copy that.
Now the vehicle there is probably gonna
I copy.
very bad hit chance.
Standing by.
But now the Dervish comes to life. Dervish
Moving out.
usually can hit stuff. Even in the first round, it still get a 50.
All weapons are gone.
Sweet.
I've got your back.
Battle Ash kitchen sink. Pardon me. He's moving forward. Enjoy.
Say goodbye.
Yeah.
What a waste.
Okay. Now my Bushi has an initiative of 12. Very bad. And they all have better initiative. Great. Just great. The only question is when does he go down? Not how. Or if. Not for this one. The armor is holding. For now.
Commander.
Let's move forward with the brand new Crow. So we could use our inner sphere lasers with it. Still a very bad hit chance. Yeah.
Roger that.
Few hits. We'll take it. Maybe he's gonna give them an alternative target to the poor. Nope. There he goes. Oh, there's still a one.
Roger. Full throttle.
I'm gonna use the same strategy, hoping for actual missed
Roger
shot
that.
to go to the other guys. No, okay. Worth a try. So Viper, what you gonna do? It's weird that the Viper is the last one. It should be faster.
That shot got past
Hey, nice. So the good thing is he did not break anything. I'm gonna have to take him out of the battle,
Yep,
but nothing's broken. So we'll take it.
I copy.
Now the Dervish should be able to get rid of this.
Here it comes.
Not quite.
Orders.
Let's give them the tank as a target.
Target acquired.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so nothing broke, but right now he's too damaged to take part of most of this. We're just gonna go here, away from the other guys.
All right, full speed.
Given the vigilance, not just for the additional armor, but because I want him to act first next turn and get away more. And perhaps finish this. Okay,
Hostile eliminated.
one last vibe.
Yeah,
Now you get out of there. There we
double
go.
time. Let's go.
We may make him peek out when there's other vulnerable targets, but for now he's out of danger. We got the adder. Okay. A few scratches on the Dervish. More scratches, but he's okay.
Yeah. Roger.
Those are good hit chance. Those are better hit chance. Stormcrow A. Enjoy.
Yes, Commander.
Can I melee with? Yeah, no. Do I go forward? I don't know. We're getting some very bad hit chance with our own crow. I don't know if I want to be in the middle of them all. What else we have at 12? We have the tank. The tank can move
Roger.
forward because,
Full
you know,
speed.
it's just tank.
Here to
Do
come.
that.
Commander.
Let's do this. I
Roger
know it's
that.
dangerous, but let's go.
Targeting for an alpha strike. Score
Sweet.
critical hit.
Talk to me.
So let's follow up with kitchen sink.
Affirmative. Aye, aye.
We have a knockdown. So the adder is doing some damage, but the battle axe or kitchen sink has 1200 of it,
Order.
so it's handling it. Melee is a 50. That's tempting. If we sprint, can we get in the... Oh, we don't have to sprint. Can get in the back of this header
Moving out.
and fire everything.
Copy that.
Not dead, but it's a
That's
good hit.
going to hurt.
Back must be quite open now. Yes, it is. Wonderful!
They're flanking.
Oh, he's doing the same thing to me, of course.
They've blown past my...
Receiving you.
Can you peek out? Not really, but I'll have you move forward. In case something comes up.
Good to go.
Now, I want you to finish off
just
the
right.
Stormcrow on the
Got it.
floor. Beautiful.
Hostile.
Talk to me.
And the battle axe can maybe get a melee on. It's a 50. Let's take it.
Copy
50-50 go. Miss. Of course. Ooh, but good kitchen sink
What's
hits.
up, boss?
Let's give this crow something to worry about, so maybe he doesn't fire on my own crow next turn. He's of course winning the initiative. They both are. Okay, the other fired at the Dervish, who handled it. We're good. I'm just fearing that this crow will fire at my crow and... No, he fired on the battle axe. Perfect.
Orders.
Now is your turn to peek in because they both acted, and we do not mind the risk.
I copy.
Not that great.
Yes, Commander.
The Dervish is gonna get a good hit chance on both, I'm sure. Yep. But let's fire on the Stormcrow
Blocking. All weapons.
because I think somebody else can finish the adder, like my own crow, getting out of the, putting his back away from the action, something like this.
Firing a full salvo.
Mess them up.
Nice.
Mess them up. Good.
Solid connection, that one.
You've got my
And
attention.
the battle axe is gonna finish him up, hopefully, with the
Confirmed.
kitchen sink attack.
Roger that.
Got it.
That's one less hostile.
Ready for orders.
I mean, this battle is going well because we only had 5 of them to deal with.
On my way.
10 would have been
Fire.
another situation completely. Ooh, oh, really?
God, that shot went critical.
Fuck.
Reporting.
Okay.
Roger that. Full speed. Firing all weapons.
ready for orders. Roger.
Die!
Target
We lost an active probe on the battle axe. I didn't see or didn't think that we turned our back to the crow.
Mission successful.
But it, well, nothing else broke. I mean, his entire left torso didn't break, so we'll count our blessing. Let's see about that loot screen. Maybe we can even replace that active probe right there and then. Crossing fingers for good stuff. So for this, right now we're starting to handle 2 skulls against clan. It's starting to move, but it's still really not easy. That could have gone sideways very fast. And we did lose a part. So we cannot take any battle against clan for granted. At all. I'm gonna take the 15 because that's my favorite weapon system. Everything else... We have 4 of it, so we won't take that. That's actually a good weapon with evasion, ignore, and all that. But we're gonna take more crows. Crows, crows, crows. We want more crows. There we go. Okay, we got the ERPPC. We got a flamer. I don't know if I'll ever use it. We got that good Thunderbolt large laser. It's got the accuracy, evasion, ignore, 2 times 25. Heat is reasonable. Means that's a good weapon. We'll take those to add to perhaps some of our primitive stuff. We have enough standard right now at 5. Jump jets, hands, sensors, SLDF. We already have 1. We'll keep it for now until we get better stuff. We'll take it, or we'll go up to 6, and we'll take that as well. Go up to 2. Maybe they'll be useful. Alright, so I'll see you on the next one, Commanders. Okay, Commanders, this is going to be the end of this episode. Please do the YouTube stuff of vlogging, subscribing, and what's not. You've heard this 1,000 times, but it really does help. For the next episode, we're going to do the move to the other planet of 8 days. And keep on trucking and getting some new stuff. So I'll see you on the next one.